What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. And you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel, man. Listen, if this is your first time, I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops, and you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture, man. You are in the right place. Guys, if you're looking to get the one-on-one FaceTime session, just follow the instructions in the comments. I would love to chop it up with you, pray with you, whatever you got going on in your life, man. I'm here to help. So if you're interested in that, just follow the instructions in the comments. If you're looking for the ebook, man, you're still struggling with masturbation, you don't know how to break free, get the ebook, keyboards, laptops, and desktops, a donation of any amount to the Cash App, and I'll send you that ebook. Also, if you want to bring me out for an event, a church function, whatever event you have going on, and you want me to discuss these things we talk about on the channel, shoot me an email. Let's work out the details. Without further ado, man, let's get into this video. Man, listen, on this semen retention journey, man, you're going to hit a wall. You're going to hit a wall of loneliness. It's coming. For some of you've already hit that wall. And the reason I wanted to do this video is just to encourage you. Man. This is just part of the process. This is part of the process, bro. So you have to just keep your head on straight. You always have to remember why you started doing this. What was the initial unction you had in your heart, that inclination you had to actually start searching out semen retention? Like, what caused you to get on this journey? What was it in your life that wasn't going the way you wanted it to go? And you decided that you needed to make a change, and you started a quest for information to try to change your life. And you stumbled across semen retention, and you start realizing, like, you know what? I'm not living my life in the best way I know how. And I'm tired of living dirty. I'm tired of being manipulated. I'm tired of being dominated. I'm tired of giving in to pornography, porn, and just feeling shameful and filthy all the time. You have to remember why you started this thing, why you started this journey. You know, at points on this road, on this journey, it's going to get lonely. Why? Because you don't want to hang out with your old comrades, because they want to do the same thing they was doing, when you was back living that life. You don't want to go to the clubs. You don't want to go hang out at the bars. You don't want to spend all your money Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday chasing girls and having one night stands and, devoting all of your energy and your strength, to women. You don't want to do that, right? So when you make a conscious decision to change your life, when you make a conscious decision to do the right thing, it's going to be lonely. The Bible says that narrow is the path that leads to life, but broad is the way that leads to destruction. The reason you're lonely is because there's not a lot of people on this path. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen, which means many people hear the message. They hear the message of Christ. They understand what they need to do, but they reject it. They choose not to do it. So they continue on the path of least resistance. They continue to follow the crowd. They continue to do the things that keeps them enslaved. But you, my friend, you are on that path of righteousness. You're on that path of, elevating in the realms and discovering more and more about God each and every day. You're better in your life. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it. And I know you want to have that companionship with the opposite sex. I know you want that companionship. I know you do. But don't let that want, it's nothing wrong with having that. It's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting companionship. We were made for companionship. The Bible says that it's not good for man to be alone. But what you don't want to happen is You want it so much that you basically forego all the progress that you've made, the changes that you've implemented that's made you a better man than you were yesterday, to forsake all of that just to have the affection and the touch of a woman. You have to trust God. You have to wait on God. You have to wait on God. A lot of us are in the wilderness. Some of us are on our way out of the wilderness. But wherever you are in your process, you're not alone in this. You may feel like you're alone. You may feel like you don't have anybody around that understands. I get it. I understand completely. I'm in this race with you. Okay, but you can't lose sight of how this whole thing started. The Bible says, do not get weary in well doing, for in due season, due time, you will reap the reward. You will get a reward for this, right? You will get a reward. But you got to keep pressing. You got to keep believing. Right? Don't allow the loneliness to get you back into sin. The temptation of being lonely. See, the more alone you are, the stronger you become. But you have to take advantage of this time. You have to take advantage of being isolated. You have to take advantage of it. Every single ounce of time that you have to yourself and focusing on your goals and your ideals and, becoming a better man, becoming a more godly man. You have to maximize this because guess what? You're not going to be alone forever. So you got to cherish this time because at some point you're going to have to share your time with someone else. Right? And that's going to be a beautiful situation. And it's going to be harder to do the things that you're doing now. So you have to build yourself up. You have to build yourself up mentally. You have to build yourself up spiritually. You have to build yourself up financially. You have to take advantage of this time. This is valuable, valuable time. And you have to take advantage of it. But I know there's some of you out there, man, you're on the verge of giving up. The world is calling you. The world is calling your name. The world system is calling your name. Man, this is too hard, bro. You tried, you failed. Why put yourself through all the agony? Why not? Because here's what you got to realize, man. You're going through the agony anyway. You're going to go through the agony of becoming a better man, or you're going to go through the agony of regret because you never reached your potential and you allowed all these low vibrational things to bring you down. Either way, you're going to have to deal with the pain. So at least deal with the pain that's going to bring you some joy in the future, that's going to bring you some satisfaction, that's going to bring you some self-respect. Don't deal with the joy. Don't deal with the pain that's only going to bring you shame and regret. Don't give up, bro. I know it's lonely. I know you want your girl. I know you want that. I get it. I understand. But be content in this season. Be content in this season of your life. Be content. Be content, man. Be content because you probably looking at some of your friends and you like, it look good. They going to the movies with their girl. They going to brunch. They going to the beach. They doing their thing. You feel me? And you like, man, I can have that, but I'm over here retaining my seed, living righteous, bro. You don't know what that man going through. You don't know what opportunities he's missing out on. You don't. You can't let these, I got this tattoo that says, do not allow the eye to fool the mind. Don't let what you see trick you out of your position. Don't allow what you see on Instagram. Have 99% of these people, man, they lying, bro. They ain't really living like that. And they're not even really happy like that. You can't be happy if you post every single moment of your life. You can't be happy. It's impossible. If you require that amount of validation, you can't be happy within and of yourself. You can't go to a place and not share it. You can't have a moment in your life that's cool and not share it. Every time you go out to eat, you have to post it. You go to the bathroom, you got to post it. You go to the beach, you got to post it. You go to the gym, you got to post it. You go to the bookstore, you have to post it. You get in your car to crank it up, you have to post it. These people, they portraying a life like everything is peaches and cream, and it's causing you to feel neglected. It's causing you to feel like you're being left out, like you're missing something, right? They're taking trips, they doing their thing, but you just stay down. You stay down. You stay down. Continue to save your bread. Continue to grind on your goals. Continue to get in shape and continue to do these things and keep trusting in the Lord. And like Nipsey Hussle said, we're going to all know who's naked when the tide comes in. We're going to find out who's naked when the tide come in. Because guess what? The tide's coming, bro. And it's going to wash everybody on the shore. And we're going to see who got the trunks on and who don't. Right? Time is going to tell the story on us all. At some point, you will not be able to fake it anymore. So everybody's out there who's quote unquote living their best life, YOLO, let them have it, bro. Root for them. But stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't let loneliness trick you out of your position. You are a man of high value. You are a godly man. You are above manipulations. You are above spiritual manipulations because you put your trust in the Most High God. Don't let these people flaunt their fake lives and manipulate you, trick you out of your position. Keep pressing towards your goal. Keep pressing towards the high mark. Keep pressing, bro. You're not in this by yourself. It's a lot of brothers, man. We banding together and everybody's getting theirs at their particular time. And we happy for them and we're rooting for them because we know what it took. We know what we had to go through to get what we now have. We doing the work right now. Continue to do the work. Continue to trust. Don't allow your circumstances to dictate how you feel. Speak life. Watch your thoughts, man. Your thoughts are creating your world because your thoughts create your speech. And your speech, what you say, is going to crystallize your world. Anything and everything in your life, man, that's causing you to be negative, man, cut it out. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, man. This is Hold My Nuts Podcast, man. Hope you got value out of this video. Man, listen, tap in, man. One-on-one sessions, FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the kid. Man, you want me to come to your church? Want me to come to an event? Want me to speak on these things? Want me to pull up? Tap in. Hit me on the email. You want the book? Tap in. Shoot the cash out. Any amount. It's the ministry, bro. It's the work has begun. I told y'all a couple days ago, I'm walking into my destiny. As of few days ago, I'm doing this. And I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support, man. On the real, bro. It's all love over here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.